Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a project to share with you. I want to share the projects that I did this week. I started with this dreaming tree. It's called the Christmas Cards Cachet Tote. It's part of the Christmas Card Cachet bundle. If you remember my Christmas card that I did last week, you can see this kind of goes with that bundle. It really resembles that image on that one. Here's the little project thing. I'll probably just use it under my tree. We mainly give cash and gift cards anymore for Christmas, so there's nothing to wrap. So I just make some of these boxes and bags and I stick them under the tree so it looks cute. The next one I did is the Poinsettia Tissue Box. This one here. This one is part of the White Christmas bundle. Now you could mix this one up and use different papers. I happen to use some of my pink Christmassy paper that I got at Michael's at one point. But you could mix it up and just use your own embellishments here other than the flower and make it any theme you wanted. So, but I thought that was cute. Slide that back there. I needed some anniversary cards, and I found this design in Design Space. I think this sheet of paper was actually from a Halloween paper pack, but I thought it worked for an anniversary because it's got the little hearts on it. I haven't put the sentiment inside, and they're all the same basic design. I just use different papers in the back. So I figured I could use that one for an anniversary card, so I have a few in reserve because right now I don't think I have any anniversary cards done. I was working on scrapbooking. I won't show you a lot of this, but I made the 2021 for it. And I got January done. I don't have a lot of photos. I mainly have my decor photos to do, so I don't do fancy pages like I see some people do. I'm jealous of those pages, but I don't have the inspiration or talent. And honestly, I'm disappointed that I'm a year behind as it is. And I know there's people way further behind, but I like to try to keep somewhat caught up. To me, that's more important than the fancy pages, is having it done and recorded. And then I did some more of the inserts for my light box. I'll probably think of more that I need. I did a diamond painting one because sometimes I just film myself working on diamond paintings, so I did that one. I did review. And I did Happy Mail. And then I did a few more of the Bitmojis. Thought this one would be cute to use with the it's a little Bitmoji of supposed to be me. I don't know. Does it look like me? The spoony one and the shopping one. So trying to think what else did I do. Oh, when I was playing with my new slimline punch board. This one I showed when I made that video. I don't think I had stamped it inside yet. I need to label the back too, which I probably need to on my other ones too. I'm going to try maybe to get a few more Valentine cards cut out and work on some over again. And then I did a small slimline one. This one I did off camera. I got thinking, I have so many of these little cut apart things from cards. I should sometime just spend a day, maybe make up a bunch of slimline type cards ahead of time in different colors. I need somewhere to file those, but and then just spend a day just making different themed cards using those pieces just to try to use some of them up. Now this one I did this way. The other envelope I did where the decorative part was inside the envelope. I was working on projects for the neighbor kids. I just cut out, I had the bags that I bought at Hobby Lobby on clearance, I think maybe last year. It could have been longer, but so I just cut out a heart and stuck it on there. I put each of their names on it, and then I loaded it with some goodies. I was going to throw a couple of things I need to put in there. I decided to get out a couple of my other We Are Memory Keepers punch boards. I think this is the candy box one is what it's called. So I made them each one of those, and I filled them with little chocolate candies. And then this one I used the pillow box board for. And this one I filled with like little, I think there's a pencil sharpener in there and a pen and a couple other little things like that, just little trinket type things. And then I bought these bags quite a while ago, and I cut out a little tic-tac-toe board with my Cricut on it with HTV, and then ironed them on there with my Easy Press. And then I had these little, they're table scatter. Let's see if I can get it there. Shaped like hearts. I had them in pink and red. So I just put 5 of each color in there, and they can use those to play tic-tac-toe. Hopefully they'll like those. And then, of course, I always make them each a pinwheel. There's only one girl in the bunch, so. So I'm trying to go through my paper, find ones that don't look too girly. I found these blue ones, and while the one has lips on it, I thought it's blue and it's fine. So they spin pretty good. I used my We Are Memory Keepers pinwheel punch board for these. That's probably the punch board that I use the most because I make those every season. I need to make an effort to do the other things because that helps use some of them up. And then I did this Love Gatefold card from the My One and Only bundle. I did 2 of them. The first one, I didn't emboss on it at all. I just left it plain. I thought, I should have embossed the blue panels. And of course, the one I wanted to use was only an A2 size. I don't have that many A7, the 5x7? I think that's what it is. Embossing folders. And I don't think I had any that were specifically Valentine's, but I did find one that was like a 12-inch border, so this one I embossed. The hearts are really going the wrong direction, but I decided, oh well. And the inside looks like that. Just want to put that there, and here's the coordinating envelope. It always makes a little envelope to go with them. And then this one is also a Dreaming Tree one, and it's called Cupid Love Card. It also came from the My One and Only bundle. One of these, I think I glued Cupid's head on wrong. I think this one's right. I think it's supposed to be tilted a little like that. I did it without looking at the directions, so I could have made a mistake. I haven't put a sentiment inside yet. I need to do that. And then here was the other one I did. This one I kind of did his head straight up and down, which I think works too. I don't think it's a big issue. And then here's the coordinating envelope. And that was my projects for this week. I don't know if I did quite as much as last week, because last week I did so many Christmas cards, even though they were all the same. But I was happy with what I got done. I'm trying to scrapbook like every other week until I get caught up, and then it'll probably just be once a month. I don't have that much to scrapbook. We're empty nesters. Kids are all grown up. No grandchildren, so I don't have a lot to scrapbook. For a scrapbooker, I'm very bad at remembering to take photos. You'd think as a scrapbooker I would make sure I was taking photos all the time, but I just don't. I don't know. Maybe that comes from I don't really like having my picture taken. Which I know is weird. I do YouTube videos. You think I wouldn't mind my picture being taken, but I always feel self-conscious. Can't can't talk, but hopefully my voice isn't too bad today. I feel like it's not projecting well. I have days like that, so I have health issues. I do know the last video the sound wasn't right, and I'm thinking maybe I forgot to plug in the mic, which I have no excuses for. There's a big sign hanging on the mic stand right in front of me here. I'm holding the sign now that says, remember, plug in your microphone. I still somehow forget to do it. Though I had another one recently that the sound was really bad on, and at least from comments I got, that one sounded fine when I was prepping it and all that. But that one, I'm sure I plugged it in. I don't know, maybe I didn't get it connected well enough. This time I think I did. So hopefully sounds good. Anyways, that's my projects for this week. Oh, the other thing I did get done that I can't really share with you, maybe if I remember I'll stick a photo in. I've been working on my recipe organization, so I did some of that last weekend. I want to do more of that this weekend. I was thinking of trying to come up and get kind of reverse with the diamond dotting, but I really want to get those recipes done so that my dining room can get back into a little bit of shape if I can possible. But I'm up. I think I'm up to just the dessert category left, but I have a lot of dessert recipes. I'm not sure cookies are going to fit in one binder, we'll put it that way. And then I have a special one for holidays. So that one I decided that I was going to try to only put ones in there that would definitely be holidays, or put duplicates of ones that I do a lot at the holidays. But like some cookies I'll make through the year, but I usually always do them at Christmas too. So maybe try to have them in both places. I did do up a recipe book several years ago. I did it a few different times actually. When I would give out bundles of cookies, I'd give them a copy of my recipes too. I made a little booklet. So I have that in there. So in addition to the regular printed version of the recipe. So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. I have a lot of recipes. I should think about that and taking another photo of the other area if I can do that. I'm not sure I can do it right now because of the state of that area because of working on the recipes. But I have 20 cubes, like the Calyx cubes. Some of them are a different brand, but there's the same size, full of cookbooks and binders with recipes. Plus there's a few out in the kitchen. Some of my healthier recipes I keep out there, my Mediterranean and Dash diet. Those ones I'm debating getting rid of because I do the Mediterranean diet more. And my Hungry Girl magazines are out there too, as well as the family cookbook that I put together a few years ago for my mom's side of the family. So anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I created this week. Let's see, the 100-day project starts Sunday, I believe. So I'm participating in that again, and my goal is the same as it's been for the last few years, just to try to spend time in my craft studio, either creating, organizing, or cleaning. And I do allow myself organization in other areas of the house to count towards that. Or if I bake, I consider that creating in a way, even though it's not in my studio, it's still creating. So I do count that too. So we'll see how I do. I'm hoping to keep up better on it this year, and maybe that might be my vlog series for the duration of the challenge, is just putting together a slideshow of my projects for the week. I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to present that, or I could make it part of the project share. I haven't, like I said, I haven't 100% decided how I'm going to do that. I know I'll be sharing them on Instagram, but I haven't decided on YouTube how I'll do it. Maybe since I'm doing the project share, I won't do a special one for the 100-day project, even though the projects in it will be part of the 100-day project. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.